Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got something a little bit different. I am going to be reviewing a beauty product, something that I haven't done in a long while. I've done a few get ready with me's and that's about it in terms of beauty and everyday makeup routines, but recently I haven't done any testing product. Recently I got this little package here from Benefit. It arrived as a surprise to my door, so I was obviously so overwhelmed and very grateful to be sent such a lovely gift, and I wasn't expecting it at all. Like I can't believe that they've sent me something, so I'm really appreciative and I really thank Benefit a lot for sending this over. It's something that I have been very excited about and loved seeing on other people's stories, so I'm very excited to try it out for myself. If you didn't know the new product launch from Benefit, it is actually a new brow product. Benefit are like renowned for their brow products. They're one of the highest UK brow brands and I just absolutely love them so much. They're so lovely. The team that work at the headquarters are all gorgeous and lovely. I've done a few things with Benefit before. I will link any vlogs that relate to any Benefit events that I've been to before. I went to a sleepover in Leicester earlier on in the year and we went to the National Space Centre to celebrate the Bad Gal Bang mascara. I went to an event later to do a blogging masterclass, and I've also been to an event where they collaborated with my camera brand that I'm currently using now, and that's the reason I bought the camera. So Benefit have been a huge part of my blogging and YouTube journey, so I thank them a lot for sending products over and just letting me be a part of their community, because they're all such lovely people. And I thought I'd do this review, and I'm going to be as honest as possible as usual to share with you what I think of their Brow Contour Pro. So yeah, if you want to see me properly unbox it, head over to my vlog channel, but for this video I'm just going to be reviewing it and talking through the things that they sent me. So right, so I'm zoomed very close to my face so you can see what I get up to a little bit better when I'm trying the product out. But I'm going to go in with the Brow Contour Pro. I've got all my makeup on apart from my brows, so hopefully when I've done them my look will be complete. I am super excited to try this. So just to clarify and a little disclaimer, I'm not a beauty guru and I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just using this product to how I would use it personally on my brows, and yeah, let's go. So I'm going to start with the deeper shade here to fill in the outer part of my brow and do like the point and the arch, because that's where I usually have the darker colours and where I usually start off when I do my brows. So let's give this a go. Hopefully the application's fine. I'm just like twisting it up. Then there's some product out at the end, sort of outline where I want the product to go. It's very sharp. Well, at least this is like my actual brow shade. Like this is what I would usually go for, like a really dark brown. It's very similar to my Anastasia Dip Brow pomade in the shade Chocolate, which I usually use to actually like fill in my brows. So yeah, I'm just using this to create the usual shape. Feels really intense, like being so close to the camera. So I've just outlined my brows. They do look very dark at the minute, but don't worry, I'm going to blend them out with the lighter shade. So I'm going to go in here with this shade that is just here. Pop that down and twist, just to get a little bit of product out at the end. And then I'm going to fill in the inner part of my brow to make up the rest. And then within the set I'm going to use this blending brush, which is the Brow Blender by Benefit. It has a spoolie end and a little blendy side. This is what it looks like. And then I'm going to use the blending side to push the product upwards and create the lighter part of my brow at the front, and just blend everything in so it's not so harsh as it currently looks. There we go, that's a bit better. This is what the brow looks like so far. I'm just going to do the same on the other side, and then I'll be back with you for the next step. Woo! So here are my brows currently. They're a little bit darker than I'd usually go for, but I actually quite like it because I've got like my eye makeup going on. It's a bit more of an defense look. I'm quite enjoying what's going on here. So I'm going to now move on to the next step, which is the definer. So the brow definer is this sort of skin tony colour, and I'm just going to outline my brow to define them, I guess. Oh, this is perfect for precision, because when I'm usually like doing concealer or anything to define my brows, it's super difficult, like, because I don't really have the brushes, to be honest, to get into all the nooks and crannies and properly outline my brows. I'm also really sorry my brows aren't perfection at the minute. I've got like stray hairs everywhere, so apologies, but like I said, I'm not a beauty guru and I like to do things my own way, so just chill out. Oh, give me a break. Okay, this shade is getting a bit messy. Okay, so one thing I say that I'm not getting on as well with this brow product is the fact that this definer shade, because it's a skin colour and I'm like going so close to my brows, it's sort of like mixing the colours a little bit, but I think that might be my own fault because I'm not very precise and my hand is a bit shaky because I'm not used to this sort of way of applying brow products, because I usually use like a pomade and a brush. So maybe it's just me, but that's the thing that I'm not as happy with. But obviously you don't have to define your brows if you don't want to, and you can use concealer like a normal way. So it's not something like that could completely turn you off using this. But yeah, I'm just sort of getting it a little bit messy, but could be my own fault, to be fair. Okay, so now I've defined my brows, I am going to use the final shade on the pen, which is the highlighter. So yeah, the highlighter is the last shade here. I'm going to use that just simply on my brow bone. Let's go. Let's just twist it up a little bit. Again, quite a similar colour to the definer, so nothing drastically different, but it's sort of slightly lighter to obviously highlight. However, I'm not really sure again how I would blend this fully in, because I don't know what to do in this situation. Maybe, obviously I can't really use this blender that I just used. Yeah, I'm just going to sort of try and blend it with this. Oh, that's fine actually. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, it's just me. I can just use this blender again. You could have one blender for your brow for the darker shades and then one blender for the lighter shades. But this actually helps just blend it completely in. Sorry, that was my fault, lol. I'm not a beauty guru. Right, so the final steps that I'm going to do. So I'm just going to use the spoolie end of the brush to stroke through my brow hairs, get them all facing the same way so they're all in check. And then I'm going to use my favourite brow setting gel, which I use every single day anyway, which is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I always use this to set my brows and they keep them all in place for the entire day. So yeah, I'm just sort of stroking this again. It's got a spoolie end anyway, and I just stroke this through my brows. And this is in the shade 3. Right, so a close-up view of the brows. This is what they look like. I really hope you enjoy. Final thoughts then. So, absolutely love this. I think I just need to get used to it, and then I'll be well away. I'll be able to use it on a daily basis. I just need to keep practicing and everything, because obviously, like I said, I'm not fully like a beauty person. I don't fully know what I'm doing. I'm not a makeup artist. I haven't had any lessons or anything. I just sort of do my makeup how I think it fits my face and how I feel confident in it. So yeah, I just need to do a little bit of practice to make sure they're perfect, but I think this is not very bad at all for a first go. I really like the product. I think it's very compact. I love how there's 4 products in one, and it's super thin, so it won't take any space in my makeup bag. Obviously a lot less than my pomade and brush. Yeah, it's very like thin and compact. I also love that the 2 shades fit my brows perfectly, like the lighter and darker shade. It's exactly what I would want in a brow product, with all the different shades and the defining shades. Obviously it also stops you from taking like highlighters and stuff if you wanted to use this to highlight the brow. The only con I'd say is that sometimes you can end up mixing the colours on the pen, because obviously you'd use the lighter shades afterwards, I'd assume, when you're like defining and highlighting your brow, so sometimes the product can get quite messy. I also really love the little blending brush that they sent along with it, because it really helped to sort of blend these lighter and darker shades together and get the brow looking like more natural and how I like it. So yeah, I'm super impressed with this. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. The 1 out of 10 is basically me, because I'm so messy and I couldn't really get everything very precise myself. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this product and I'd highly recommend. It is currently retailing at £28.50, which may seem like a lot, but if you look in the grand scheme of things, there are 4 products in one. Yeah, I'd recommend giving it a go if you can afford it, but I know obviously it is a high-end product and you might be a bit skeptical, but I hope that this video has given you a bit of insight into how I would use the product and a little bit more about the shades, and you can obviously see the shades and how they match my skin tone and hair. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. It's a little bit different to my usual content because I don't usually do testing products anymore, but I would love to do that if you see any new products in that you think I may like, or you want me to just try out before you go and buy yourself, then I'd be happy to consider it. Make sure to hit thumbs up if you did enjoy this little beauty video. It's a little bit different. I'm really scared. No one will probably watch it. But yeah, thank you very much if you have. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe down below if you're new, and I will see you very soon for a brand new video. Bye!